Ken Bruce, the 73-year-old veteran broadcaster, has made it clear that he will not be playing Taylor Swift's music on his show until she diversifies her songwriting themes. Bruce, who took his popular Pop Master quiz show from the BBC to Greatest Hits Radio last year, currently attracts 3.8 million weekly listeners. Despite Swift's massive global popularity, Bruce is steadfast in his decision not to include her songs in his playlist. In an interview with the Mail on Sunday, Bruce stated, "All her songs are the same. I'll play her on my station when she writes something that isn't about her ex-boyfriends. Great radio songs have 3 beats and then they're straight into the song, not these long intros that she does. We're a 70s, 80s, and 90s radio show as our core audience is older." Bruce's comments come at a time when Taylor Swift, 34, is in the spotlight for the European leg of her $1 billion Eras tour. Her arrival in the UK earlier this month captivated the nation, with notable tributes such as Scotland renaming a lock after her and Capital FM dedicating an entire station to her music. Despite the widespread Swift mania, Bruce remains unmoved, sticking to his show's format and musical focus. Bruce conceded that he might play very short clips of Swift's music occasionally on his Pop Master quiz show to maintain a variety of genres. He explained, "For our audience, we do 70s, 80s, and 90s music. We do early noughties and 2010s, not very many, but we expect people to know things from recent and current music, only the biggest names though. We do ask questions from the 50s as well and 60s. Our core audience on Greatest Hits Radio is older, so they've got to be able to answer most of the questions." Bruce's transition from the BBC to Greatest Hits Radio has been a notable one. He revealed on air last year that he was leaving Radio 2 after 3 decades, expressing his desire to try something else, despite his love for working at the BBC. His departure was accelerated, with his show being axed a month early as it was seen as essentially free advertising for his new position on the rival station. Since joining Greatest Hits Radio, Bruce has significantly increased his audience, jumping from 2.2 million weekly listeners to 3.8 million. He now presents the pre-lunchtime 10 a.m. slot, where his familiar voice and engaging quiz have continued to attract a loyal following. While Taylor Swift's music continues to dominate charts and captivate audiences worldwide, Ken Bruce's show remains a haven for those who prefer the classic hits of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. His firm stance on not playing Swift's songs reflects his commitment to his core audience and the musical era they cherish. As Taylor Swift's Eras tour progresses and she prepares for 5 more shows at Wembley Stadium in August, it remains to be seen.